change up the topic. I got a 19 and it folded in my pocket. She gave me a number, now I gotta block it. I'm mixing the dirty bills in with the profit. Clean that shit up.
Sorry!
I bring up hits and they change up the topic.
We have to find the right mix of youth, humbleness, not spoiled.
Is it a bang color?
Puddle so high, taking wait till it bubble. Young gun, I made this shit double.
POV, you made it. Driving in 2028, you and your boy.
Hitting Lignette and left with a puddle. It's me drinking back to the door. My chain, my bitch, burner the shuttle. Samples of
Ferrari, Rolls, Lamborghini Urus, Bentley, fucking boats, Lambo, Bentley, Rolls, Bear Bricks.
Don't got what I got cause I shop in Milan. It's winter, I still
guys,
to the
we're
top
on the
of
way right now to go look at some houses on the Palm. We're doing some house viewings. That's nice. Greenland was a fresh voice. That's the thing. Everybody in a supercar is happy. You put your hand up, you give that nod, you give some appreciation. It's just nice, you know? In Dubai, everybody has good energy. That's the best thing about this country and this city. Everyone is in a good mood all of the time. I recognize that girl. The girl in front of us, she's at the gym we used to go to. She'd always like look at me thinking like, how does this man lift so much weight? Like, it's unbelievable how strong he is.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely. But she just keeps looking in the back mirror. She's just shocked. Oh shit, that's cringy. I don't want to fucking rev there. Ah, that's proper cringy. I fucked it, boys. I hate those people who just. That's just so embarrassing. Because I'm not even in the V12. At least some of us in the Ferrari V12 would be cool. Okay, guys, back on the Palm. It is beautiful here. It's super peaceful and nice. These houses are crazy modern. One super good thing about the Palm is as you're driving on this road, you just see so much wealth. All these multi-million dollar houses, crazy cars, look. Also, for those of you who don't know, because you don't know Dubai very well, all of these houses are at least $5 or $6 million. And some of them are like 10 million, 15 million, $20 million, like down there. Because it's the location, you're all just paying for location. Look at that one, huge, guys. That's crazy as well. That's fucking crazy. That's beautiful as well. Then he booked us the fucking worst one. That's a beauty, look at that. Ferrari, Rolls. Look at that number plate, number 4. 549 number plate, crazy house. That's, oh shit, look at that one, the Bugatti. That's crazy. That's fucking G. Guys, it's just crazy how casually you just see all these things. Like, how the fuck have they just got that crazy Bugatti on the drive in front of a fucking $20 million house? You just see it on a regular day. Rolls, another multi-million dollar house. So much money. Lamborghini Urus, Bentley, fucking boat. Bentley, Rolls, Bear Bricks, Maybach Sprinter van, G-Wagon, Benz, multi-million dollar house, worker's car, Lambo Urus. Oh, very nice Ferrari. Boys, what the fuck? And this is, by the way, this is all the houses you can see. A lot of the nicer cars they leave in the garage just to avoid the sun just hitting it all day and ruining the paint. Tesla. So really you're seeing the shittest cars because the nicest cars are in the garage. Rolls. Guys, look at that. Ferrari, another Bugatti Chiron, and a Lambo Urus truck. It's insane. That's 2 Bugattis on one road we've seen. One road in Dubai on the Palm, and you've got 2 Bugattis, and also that's just the ones we can see. Maybe some of them have left the house, maybe some are parked in the garage. They're all very viable options. So if you were to put money on it, you probably guess that there's 3 here at least, right? Yeah. 3 Bugattis. Well, we have to go off 2 for now, but 2 Bugattis we've seen. What the fuck? It's actually insane, bro. You know, I'm someone with a lot of money myself and I have lots of nice cars. You know, it's not like I'm some guy making 1K a month, guys. But even I'm just impressed by just how much money there is in this world. I'm just reminded every day. You know what I mean? This is one city, one road in one city. And this is just one area of Dubai. One road, bro. One fucking road. Look at this little garden area here. I don't think we saw this. Look how cool this is. Look at this room, guys. This is one of the bedrooms they converted into like a living room. It's mad.
Looks like a cigar lounge.
Yeah, it looks like
Like that kind of vibe. Looks really good.
Guys, this is like the third floor on this house in the Palm. This is a sick office area. No distractions up here. You're literally on top of your tower and you got this crazy view of the whole Palm. I'd 100% work in this room. It's crazy. That's mad.
Looks like a football stadium.
It literally looks like a football stadium. Bro's got 5 Sprinter vans outside, 4 Sprinter vans.
The driver's on behind.
Bro, this place is crazy. Yeah, this one's nice. Your 812 Superfast Ferrari revving past you while you're in your Lamborghini Huracan. So we got my boy behind the camera now, Damien from the Netherlands, and then we got my brother and friend as well in that car. So life is good, boys. Life is fucking good. Okay guys, I'm going to be talking about the 1,000 minute rule. I'm actually going to be talking about it in my Telegram channel. So join my Telegram, the link is in the description. So alright boys, make sure you join my Telegram channel. There's 29,000 people inside of this Telegram channel. It's gonna change your life, and as you can see here, look, let me show you something. I've done 6,601 voice notes. Can you see that at the top? Alright boys, 6,600 voice notes of me giving game on all these different topics that I've just done one there. So you guys have just seen a real life example of one of my voice notes. Join the Telegram, link in the description. Let's put it on Corsa mode, let's show them Corsa. Ah, shit! Ah! Damon, have you ever been in a Lambo?
Never before.
Is it your first time?
It's the first experience.
What the fuck? How have we not put the camera on you yet, G? Give me the camera, bro. Damon, how is it riding around in a Lambo, G?
It's more comfortable than I thought, but it's
Bro, it's really comfortable. And you're tall as well.
it's loud as fuck though. It's loud. But I have room. It's good.
He's like 6'3" and he's doing fine, so
It feels like my home already.
all of you guys saying, oh, there's no room in a Lambo, tall people can't go in a Lambo. Look, Damien's tall and he's in a Lambo, so there's no excuses, boys. But guys, POV, you made it. Driving in 2028, you and your boy. Look, this could be you. You know, there was an experiment done with rats. I'm not sure if you know this. But there was an experiment done with rats where they got the rats to tread water. And the rats treaded water for 15 minutes. Then they did another experiment with some other batch of rats. And what happened is the rats, after about 10 or 15 minutes, they took the rats out of the water and then put them back in the water. And the rats that got took out of the water and put back into the water, these rats treaded water for 60 hours. Hours, not 60 minutes, 60 hours. Why? Because they realized they had hope. In their mind, the rats were thinking, okay, it's only a minute now before they pick me up back out of the water. I get goosebumps sharing this story. Look at my leg. Look at my leg. I got goosebumps. Should I tell you why I got goosebumps, boys? Because it's the idea of hope. Every single one of you, if you just had hope and you had faith that you could actually make it, you could actually make money, you could actually get rich. If you hung out with me and you were friends with me, you'd realize you can make money and you would all make money. The only thing holding you back is your lack of belief that it's possible. That's why I hope with my content I can show you it's possible. I started business with door-to-door sales, the hardest industry to make money because you're knocking on doors and someone slams the door in your face. It's the hardest industry to make money. Any of you who are watching this video who did door-to-door sales, who have done door-to-door sales, realize it's fucking hard to make money. And I made money with door-to-door sales because I was knocking on doors, got good at sales, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm never gonna make money with door-to-door sales. And I built my own door-to-door sales team where I had people knocking on doors for me. And then I made more money. So everything is possible. I just had hope that it was possible because I was around people who was telling me it was possible. So much of the game is just hope and faith, knowing it's possible. So, I have to keep up with my brother. He's in the Superfast show. Oh God, bro. Guys, I can barely keep up with Superfast. You know the thing with the Superfast? Not a lot of people talk about this, but the Superfast is actually super fast. Like whoever designed the 8-door Superfast, they must have been sat there in the lab thinking, like, what should we call this?
They knew.
And they just looked at the engine and they were like, this is super fast. And then someone was like, bingo, it's a Superfast, that's the name of the engine. And ever since then it was called the 8-door Superfast. So guys, perfect timing as we want to pull up to McDonald's. This car moved, he felt my Lamborghini Huracan presence. He knew I was an absolute force to be reckoned with. Okay, yo, wash both.
Okay.
Good?
Good.
I'm gonna give you a big tip if it's good clean.
Yeah, okay,
I need,
Inshallah.
bro,
Okay.
guys, look how dirty this is.
It's washed, bro.
The thing is in Dubai, it just gets so dirty. And Danny, what kind of parking skills is this, mate? What kind of parking skills is this?
That's called perfection. That's called perfection. There's a tiny little gap.
How much chocolate milk do you want to order?
They get chocolate.
We're not made of money, mate.
Here we are.
Guys, look at this bill count here. $100. Guys, put in the comments which car would you rather have, the 8-door Superfast or the Huracan. Put in the comments which one you prefer. So we're supposed to wash our cars, but apparently there's this sign over here. Taxis and school bus only, so now they refuse to wash our cars. They say we're breaking the rules and regulations. So we've refused to move them. We just said, all right, you're not getting our money for the car wash anymore. So that's the update.
Been over, then I murder. Call gunner if you want your burger. Oh baby, you be lying in your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses. I can't even.
Guys, you know when you're in a Lambo, even if you've had a bad day in business, you know, things aren't going so well, you're a bit frustrated, no matter what's happened, right? Your cat might have just died, but as soon as you hop in the Huracan, you're happy again, right? Like, you get a call from your mum saying, your cat's just died. It's like, you're upset. But then a minute later, you're in the Huracan, and then it's like, I'll just buy another car. What a car, what a fucking car. Every one of you watching this video, I want you to go make some money, buy a Huracan, send me a picture saying, Hassan, I bought a Huracan, and say thank you for all the value you've provided for free on the internet. And I'll say, you're welcome. But go buy a Huracan, get some money and buy a Huracan. Childish to not have at least a supercar. How can you not have at least one supercar? It means you're not even trying. I know actual idiots with a supercar. So if you're watching this and you haven't got a supercar, you have to question how hard you're trying. Look at this building over here. This is what's so crazy about Dubai. You have buildings like this, buildings like this, buildings like this, Lambos like this, Rushard Mills like this. Everywhere you look is just money. All right, guys, we need to do a little quick rev now and deafen these guys. No, watch, hold on. Ready for this sickening sound, boys? Ready? Ready for this, boys? Let's go. Sorry! I feel bad when it's all people. Because, you know, you should show them respect. And we just flexed on their face. Nah, he liked it though. That old guy liked it. You know what's scary about life though? I'll be real. You know what's scary? Some people will never have a Lambo. God damn, bro. Look at my button, it's fucking broken. Look, guys, should I just rip it off?
Of course not, man.
I'm gonna rip this off.
Still working.
If it doesn't work in the next, I'll give it 5 seconds and then you can give it a go. If we can't fix it, I'm just gonna rip it. It's pissing me off. What kind of button is this? Shit car. I hate the Huracan.
Stupid Volkswagen.
I hate the Huracan.
Stupid Audi.
Fucking Audi, trash ass supercar. Not even a real supercar. It's fucking V10. What kind of supercar is a V10 or V10? It's fake. Mercedes is, you can get V8 Mercedes, V8, V10, same thing. It's not even a real supercar, fraud. Fraudsters. Even though it's a fake supercar and it's basically slow as a Mercedes, at least it looks good, and that looks even better though. Look at that. Big boy Burj. Look at this guy, shit parking. Look at a parking.
He's fucking shit.
What kind of parking is this? You nearly crashed into those innocent people. Yo, they were the same people that we were revving behind. Those people must be traumatized. Guys, when you have a Huracan, you can park it like this. They make special rules for you. And no one gets mad. All right, guys, what we're gonna do, because I want to give back, had some big days in business recently. I want to buy a PlayStation 5, and the first kid we find in Dubai Mall who looks cool, who doesn't look like a stuck-up kid, we're gonna give him the PlayStation. So we're gonna cop one. All right, here's the PlayStation. All right, some lucky kid's about to get this PlayStation, boys. All right, guys, we have the PlayStation in here. Now we just have to find one youngster who wants a PS5. All right, let's go find him. All right, guys, the hard part is finding some kid who's young enough to enjoy the PlayStation properly, but old enough where he knows what he's doing, and also he's got to be the right kid. If we just give it to some spoiled brat, then I'm going to be angry at myself for giving him such a generous gift. So we have to find the right mix of youth, humbleness, not spoiled. It's quite difficult. You know PlayStation? You want PlayStation? You have a PlayStation?
Yes, LinkedIn.
Huh?
You've got a LinkedIn. Is it a prank or what?
No, it's not a prank. Take the PlayStation, bro. Will he play?
Yeah.
Yeah, for free.
You're kidding or what?
No, take. Just give me a hug, G. Give me a hug. Bring it in, bro. Good, take.
Serious?
Yeah, take. The receipt's in the bag.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's okay, brother. Take. Bye, brother. Play the game. Yeah?
It's in the back of a coupe, the money ain't about, so we gotta reroute and choose which block we're full within two. Spin it, robo ching it, hearts fully and I can't bore him too. Shotgun sneezing right at you when corn get busty, run off in twos. Aye, who's that freezer? When you're running with friends, just make sure you keep up, make sure you clean up, pull up and sweep up. What would you do if you bar me a creeper? Step in the dance and my tunes get weed up. Hide in the block when you hear this beat. See me's mine, that's fine, just keep up. Run on the pavement, all man's feet up. Step to the dance with the lame ones watching. Clocking a real bad boy cut you. Guns and shots get put into use, so don't get your head back split into two. Split me up, then I'm off this moped, roaming, still get chinged on cubes. My big is a poo, they lie.
Guys, all of you can move to Dubai, live in one of these apartments, $2,000. You have the view of the Burj Khalifa, work hard, you can buy a Lambo, maybe work hard, buy a Ferrari. You got all these buildings around you. Look at all this energy. You've got all this energy. Imagine you live here in one of these apartments, your friend lives in one of these apartments. You go shopping there, you go to the Burj Khalifa, you drive a Lambo, you go to 5-star hotels. This is the Taj Hotel. Best hotel, boys. That's how it's done. What does this tattoo mean, brother?
It's Polynesian, sir.
Are you Polynesian?
Yeah.
I want to send this video to my mum. That's crazy. When did you get this tattoo?
Here.
In Dubai?
Yes, sir.
Does it hurt when you get tattooed?
Yeah.
Because my friend Damien, he was thinking about getting a full sleeve. Because in Netherlands they call him white boy, and he doesn't want to be called white boy.
It's nice.
So he's thinking of a full sleeve on his arm. All right, bro, what's the problem with the maid at the moment?
Yeah, so we got this new maid. She's pretty good. She can clean, she can change bed sheets. She's kind of hot, sort of, but she does not know how to cook, and that's a problem because we just got a cappuccino maker and we need some goddamn cappuccinos. So yeah, we gotta send her a YouTube video and have her watch that. Hopefully that fixes it.
We need to sit her down and basically get her watching every video on cooking and cappuccinos, and get her to make shishas, then she'll be good. Guys, when we were younger, we'd go out to restaurants with our family to eat on like Sundays. Every couple Sundays we'd go out to eat, and I would always order a drink, and when my drink would finish, I'd make this noise. I'd go, and my dad would be like, stop that. I'd have a go at me, he'd start shouting at me, like, stop doing that, right? And it's because I wanted to squeeze out every single drop of the drink, because I feel bad ordering a second drink and making my family pay for a second drink. This guy, how many? You were just getting 2-3 drinks.
3.
Sometimes it was 3.
No way, 3.
Anyway, how many would you get then?
Sometimes 2, but it's not like £2 was gonna bankrupt our family.
I just felt guilty making our family pay another £2. Then he just didn't care. I don't know, I just felt bad making my dad pay for another drink. But now, we're just ordering 10 drinks just to remind ourselves how far we've come. Guys, why have they put this car here instead of my beauty over here? Why have they put this over here? Why have they put this piece of shit over here? And they put my baby over here.
Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. Came straight from the bottom to the top of my lifestyle.
Yo, what's up, boys? Just on the way to go jet skiing now. In front of the Burj Al Arab, the 7-star hotel, the only 7-star hotel in the world. So, gonna be fun. We're actually gonna be going with one of the guys from my private community, good friend of mine, Yano. So that's gonna be exciting. About to go jet skiing, and we just saw a purple Lambo. I thought it was my Lambo. I was like, how did my Lambo get over there? Then I realized it wasn't my Lambo. Boys, this is crazy. Yo boys, this is what life's about. Riding jet skis with your boys in Dubai. So fun. You don't need to make that much money to be in Dubai living this life. I promise you all, if you work hard for 1 year, you can get to say 10K a month and you can go on a jet ski from time to time. You can have nice lunches, nice dinners, go gym with your boys, make money, grow your business and just build. That's what it's about. You don't need to try and make $1 million before you have some fun. Live your life while you're young. That's what it's about, man. It's harder being broke, being stressed, waking up every day when the alarm clock goes off. Sometimes when the alarm clock goes off, I don't wake up on time. I don't even have an alarm clock, but when I do, I miss the alarm clock. I can't be asked. Most of you are more disciplined than me, right? Because when the alarm clock goes off, you wake up. When my alarm clock goes off, I'm like, you know what, I can do with another hour of sleep. Why? Because I can afford to do so. So when you get to a position where you're making money online and it doesn't really matter when you wake up, life becomes so much easier. You work on things you want to work on, you work with people you want to work with. Life becomes way easier, alright? The waves are choppy as fuck. Woo! New money! I'm only doing this shit for you guys. I already know I'm living a sick life. I'm recording this so you guys can get inspired as well. I'll be having more fun if I'd probably put the camera down and just whizzed it around in the jet ski. I'm doing this shit for you. Anyway, see you boys in a bit. No, I'm here with Yana right now. He's inside of New Money. We got one of my girlfriends. Boys, when you join the community, you can be with us riding jet skis here in Dubai. We'll show you how to make money. We'll show you a bunch of shit. But you need to be willing to work hard. You need to be willing to listen. And not just about listen, also try your best to give value to other people, right? That's what makes the community so good. People make it valuable, right? People join and they give their own knowledge, their own teachings. Yeah, boys, let's go. Woo! It's like fucking $50, bro. What are you waiting for? Go! Jet skiing was fun, boys. Jet skiing is one of the best things you can actually do. Super fun. Wait, look at this house here. Look at this gaff. I don't know if you can see that, but it's crazy. Rolls Royce. There's too much money in this city. A12's Ferrari. Nice beach. So on this beach all the way here. And by the way, who says Dubai hasn't got nature? Look at all these beautiful trees, bro. Look at all these beautiful trees, palm trees, flowers, everything you need. Guys, we're in a super nice beach club here in Dubai. Look at this view. Guys, you can literally come here if you're making a few $1,000s a month. This is what I'm trying to show you guys with these videos, that you don't actually need even that much money to live a sick life. Move to Dubai, move to Miami, move to Los Angeles, move to a big city where you're gonna meet more ambitious people and then enjoy yourself in these nice places. Look how nice this pool is. Then you got the sea over here. You can sit here, have lunch, sit here, have a drink. You don't need to be inside your room all day trying to make money. You can be here networking with other like-minded people. That's the whole point of me creating New Money. Yeah.
How are you, bro?
Guys, it's cool how the universe works. So I just asked these guys for a quick picture. I wanted to get a picture with my brother with the two cars showing the whips with the cool view. And then they were like, is this Hassan? So yeah, nice to meet you, bro. What's your name?
Bahan.
Bahan. Your name? Where are you guys from?
From Iran.
Iran. Salam alaikum. I eat kubade all the time. Hassan Overpaid. I have two channels. One like vlog channel, a bit of talking, and then one just on talking, business, game, and Arva.